So, are you looking to buy a new construction home in Southern California or maybe just curious about that opportunity? Well, one of your first questions is probably which are the best or the worst home builders? Which home builder should I choose and what should I be watching out for? So, I'm Steve Enshin, your Southern California new construction home expert. And since I live and breathe new construction homes and know all of the builders and am specially certified to represent home buyers and help them negotiate with home builders, I've worked with just about every single home builder there is in our region, and I know the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I'm going to share my experiences and opinions with you today so you can know in advance which builder might be a good fit for your budget, your design taste, and location. Now today, part 2, we're going to talk about the builders that focus on the mid-market, a step up from entry-level starter homes, yet still building more affordable homes, and again, well, mostly in the Inland Empire. If you're looking for information on lower-priced entry-level homes or starter homes, watch the video I made about those builders. The link to the video is right up here on the screen. So let's dive in no specific order. We're going to start with Woodside Homes. Woodside is a smaller regional builder who builds in communities throughout the western United States. And here in Southern California, Woodside is exclusively in the Inland Empire, so Orange and LA County buyers may need to look for other options. What I like about Woodside is a good balance between affordability and quality materials. You'll find very good-looking standard materials in a Woodside home, which I think helps it stand out better versus some of the other builders. And I especially like their design choices in the move-in ready homes. So if you're looking for a quick move-in home, these are some of the homes I would like to show you. Now, their exterior designs are a little less, cookie cutter and have some unique styling. Some of their communities include larger lots, perhaps big enough for a pool, and RV parking beside the home. Now, for the not so good, looking at a couple of these reviews available from buyers, a key problem seems to be communication. And as a new home specialist agent, I can echo the same. I've often had problems reaching any sales reps at the community or getting a call back from their regional office. In fact, I've had to resort to driving to the community and going in to talk to someone in person to get questions answered that should have been solved by simply answering the phone or calling me back. Not a major deal killer in my opinion, but certainly a frustration and something to be prepared for. Next, we're on to Century Homes. Century is one of our nationwide builders building homes across the country. They build single-family homes in the Inland Empire and townhomes in LA County. Either option comes at a generally affordable price for what you get, and their home building model is based on not having a design center, but having a preset collection of flooring, countertops, backsplashes, and even paint color that work together to create a design plan. You can't make any changes to these packages, but there are usually a few different packages available at their communities. So if you don't like the one assigned to a particular lot, we can just find a different lot with a color package that you like. Although not available at every community, one of their more unique features is the option to buy rooms of furniture at a discount that look similar or identical to what is in the model home. So you can actually duplicate the model home design for yourself down to the sofa, bedroom set, and tables. And here's something really refreshing. Looking at customer reviews, they are mostly positive, something you'll not often find at other national home builders. Next up is Meritage Homes, another national home builder. Meritage also builds single-family detached homes in the Inland Empire and townhomes in LA County, and also at reasonably affordable prices. Meritage has two options available for homes depending on the community. It's either a pre-designed home with a package of flooring, countertops, backsplashes, and paint, or a traditional new home experience where you get a standard or a base home that you customize yourself in the design center. Now, I have a client who bought a home with the design package and had an amazing experience. She loves the home And then after closing, went all out and brought in an outside contractor to build on the included design with wainscoting and custom wall trim, creating an amazing showpiece home. Now, Meritage also has some communities with pool-sized lots and lots with RV parking available. Now, there are some issues with quality, as you can see from these reviews, but I know my most recent Meritage client is thrilled with their home. And many of these issues can be remedied by having me present with my infamous roll of blue tape at our walkthroughs, where I can help identify issues that need to be fixed and make sure you're in good hands with a customer service contact post-delivery. Now, with a few more builders to cover, we're going to move forward with TriPoint Homes. TriPoint is an interesting builder because they have a mix of homes in all the Southern California counties, from northern LA County, lots of options in Orange County, and the Inland Empire. If you're looking for a new home, we can probably find a TriPoint community where you're looking and in your budget if you have some flexibility. They are also one of the only builders left building single-family homes in Orange County at prices that won't completely break the bank. Now, for the bad, the reviews are not great, but in the company's defense, it seems that they have responded to many of the reviews and reached out directly to the unhappy buyers. So that does suggest a good focus on communication and trying to make things right. Now, one thing about TriPoint are their amazing 55 and over communities located in the Inland Empire in northern LA County. They're far from a retirement community. Their designs are created for active adults who are looking for single-story living, but with amazing amenities and social experiences. I've taken a number of clients through their 55 and over Altus Resort products, and everyone has been very impressed, actually including myself. When I'm ready to downsize, I think this would be one of our first choices. These communities include huge clubhouses, state-of-the-art fitness rooms, curated activities and social clubs, multiple pools, and outside socializing and cooking areas. Okay, onwards we go with Shea Homes. Now, Shea Homes goes a little upscale compared to some of the other builders so far, but they are the home builder with the most options in Orange County, specifically for single-family homes. They also have one new community opening soon in LA County with detached homes, which is like almost unheard of there now. While they have a variety of products, including luxury homes and 55 and over communities, unfortunately, you won't find their other products here in the Southern California region, just their single-family homes and townhomes. Some of their Southern California communities are moving towards a streamlined design process with pre-selected floors, countertops, backsplashes, and paint, but other communities, particularly the more expensive homes in Orange County, I think will likely retain the traditional design center experience where you can fully customize your home. Shea has mixed reviews, some bad, some good, but I don't see any specific trend where I would be waving a red flag. Careful attention to detail during the inspection and walkthrough are important to uncover construction issues that should be fixed before or shortly after closing. I'm not exactly blown away by the home exteriors. I find them a little pedestrian and basic. There are some exceptions, but of course, everyone's taste is a little different. So I'd still keep them on my consideration list. Okay, we're getting close to the end of the list with a few more builders to go. Next up is Taylor Morrison. Taylor Morrison is also a national home builder with a strong presence in Southern California, and I've had good experiences with their product and happy clients. They have fewer communities now than they used to, but still some good options in the Inland Empire and LA County, including one of the only remaining communities of single-family estate homes in the LA County foothills. Beautiful mountain and city lights views, and all for $2.5 million or less, which honestly, it's a great opportunity given the size of these homes, the lot size, and these amazing views. Now, elsewhere, there's a mix of single-family detached and townhomes in the Inland Empire in LA County down near the coast in the South Bay. But Orange County, unfortunately, is currently all sold out. Now, one of the things I like about Taylor Morrison is their higher quality and better looking standard material versus other builders. In many cases, you don't really need to spend as much on upgrades because the standard materials like countertops and cabinets just look so good. It's easier just to keep those and do some selective upgrades, maybe with flooring or, even buy the home with all the standard materials. Richmond American Homes is another mid-market builder worth mentioning. I've had very happy clients buy Richmond American Homes, and they have options in the Inland Empire and Northern LA County. Now, like some other builders, Richmond American offers a few different products, and if you're on a budget, their Seasons homes are a good choice. They're also one of the few builders with new home communities up in the Fontana area. So it's a good location for anyone who wants to be near the Rancho Cucamonga, Ontario area, but not pay the premium prices that come with those locations. Now, in my experience, design center choices are really essential with Richmond American because you can fully customize the home to your personal taste because the standard options are, a little basic. Taking a standard home may leave you a little disappointed, especially if you're comparing the standard home with what you might have seen in the model home. So when buying a Richmond American home, we definitely want to budget for a trip to the design center to get you nicer floors, cabinets, countertops, or even structural options like a home office or a downstairs bedroom and bathroom. Now, there are a few more builder names to list before you wrap up this session, including Beazer Homes, Pulte Homes, Brookfield Residential, and the New Home Company. But here we're going to close with a look at Landsea Homes, because they are an interesting bridge to our final upcoming video in this series when we take a look at the luxury homes. Because what makes Landsea Homes more unique are their really interesting exterior designs, which make these homes really stand out and look completely different than the typical new home style that you see around Southern California, especially the Spanish, Italian, or Mediterranean kind of cookie cutter designs that may leave you a little, uninspired. When we visit a Landsea Homes community, you'll notice the homes have a more modern design. There are townhome and single-family home communities in the Inland Empire, LA, and Orange County, but their master plan communities, including one opening soon in the Fontana area, are a great choice with lots of amenities and include a collection of traditional designs that might remind you of like the Northeast, or other models that have a desert or mid-century modern look. They put a lot of effort into designing homes and floor plans that are not only attractive and interesting to look at, but also flexible with extra storage space and flex rooms that can be a bedroom, a den, or an office. Now, prices are definitely on the higher side to be sure, which is why I have them as a sort of a bridge between the mid-market homes and the luxury homes. Remember that Fontana area I mentioned where Richmond American was opening a new community? Those homes are generally in the 600,000s, while the same size home from Landsea may be in the high 700s. But with that, you get more of an attractive looking home and potentially a more unique floor plan, better interior finishes, and all within a nice master plan community with a pool, a clubhouse, and other great amenities. So that wraps up our video about the mid-market home builders here in Southern California. I hope you found the information informative and helpful. And remember, if you're considering a new construction home, never visit the sales center unrepresented. Having a trusted, experienced advisor with you can help steer you away from potential issues and be in your corner to negotiate a better deal and be there to supervise construction, help you at the design center, and with delivery inspections and the home delivery process, and at no cost to you. So if that sounds like it could be helpful, here's my contact information again. Reach out at any time with your questions. I'm here to help. Also, if you have your own stories or feedback on any of these builders, please comment below. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe and get notified about my next video coming soon, where we're going to talk about two very unique and very different luxury home builders.